Welcome back to News Across Nigeria, where we tell you what's happening now across the Nigerian Federation. Take, for instance, Kwara State, where the command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps have arrested 2 people for illegal mining of granite. The state commandant of the Corps, Mr. Awili Pedro, who led the bust, condemned the illegal activities, which he says affects the economy of the country.
As expected, the workers on site flee on citing the Corps, but some of them got caught. Items such as cooking utensils are found here and believed to be used by the illegal miners and the fruit sellers.
These are people who are using dynamite. They are using dynamite to blow off the granite. You can see the sign of them using dynamite to explode the granite, and this is an economic sabotage. They've seen what happened here. They've all fled to the bush. They all escape. If they are doing legitimate business, why are they running? If they are licensed to do what they're doing, why are they running? This is why we say they must stop illegal mining.
The state commandant describes the situation as an economic sabotage.
I see some persons are on their own going to sabotage the government effort while trying to improve the life of the citizens of this country. They're trying to sabotage the government effort by extracting the soil. You can see how they notice the presence of security and they are running to the bush. You saw how they were running to the bush. They abandoned their tools.
One of the 2 suspects say they were hired by one Alhaja from nearby villages and paid 5,000 naira daily. They spoke in Hausa language. The team moves to Basin area in Ilori, where illegal sand mining is done at the riverside.
Get the tools.
As usual, the culprits run into the bush, leaving behind their work tools. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps wants residents of Kwara to provide relevant information about the illegal miners, which will help tackle the crime, especially at this time when states move towards diversification into agriculture.
Let's turn our attention to the southwest once again now, and in Ogun State is said to be not the best of time for tax evaders, as the State Internal Revenue Service has begun sealing off premises of defaulting companies. 45 companies have so far been shut down for non-remittance of their taxes, including a wood processing company located in Odogwolu local government area. For the past 5 years, they've not been paying taxes. Speaking on this development, the Director of Legal Affairs at the State Internal Revenue Service, Mr. Temidayo Shokumbi, said the action became imperative in view of the huge sums.
This company has been placed under investigation. From inception, they've never paid taxes to Ogun State. They've been carrying on business activities here. But more importantly, we have information that the business that's been carried on here is with the intent and purpose to deprive the government of taxes, and that's why we've placed the company under investigation. I think something we must dissuade, especially that persons who would willingly comply with the laws of their land will come to us and break our laws with impunity. I think that shouldn't happen.
Meanwhile, staying in Ogun State, the agriculture sector this time, the state government says it's reinvigorating the state's commercial agriculture credit scheme to provide revolving loans to farmers and boost their farming activity, especially in cassava, rice and palm production and its value chains. The Commissioner for Agriculture, Mrs. Ronke Shokafun, made this known in Abeokuta during a one-day program for farmers and agriculture development projects. The Commissioner also asked farmers to pay up their loans so others will benefit from the scheme.
opportunities associated with oil palm are to be harnessed so as to serve as a dependable source of raw material for agro-based industries and generate employment opportunities, especially for our young ones and also our oil palm farmers. In achieving this, the state is interested in supporting farmers with agricultural loans to boost their farming activities through the Commercial Agricultural Credit Scheme, CACS. The loan, which has previously been enjoyed by farmers across the state, is expected to be revolving. However, our experience with the just concluded phase has not been very encouraging, considering the fact that repayment has fallen short of expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, let me use this opportunity to appeal to our farmers who have enjoyed this offer to ensure repayment of this credit facility. It is only when this is done that the privilege can be sustainable.
Therefore, the Southwest gets the last word on today's program with that story from Ogun State. That's it for this edition of News Across Nigeria. Thanks for watching. From all of us, see you next time.